You got problems in your life and you need advice. All you gotta do is ask Chauntel.
So hello you guys and welcome to this edition of askchauntel. I got all dressed up in my prom attire because I'm so excited for today's question. It is from Candace and she has a question about prom. And she's dealing with that legendary problem that so many girls have had over time. I don't have a prom date. And so since she doesn't have a prom date, she's going down a list of reasons for why she should not go to prom. And Candace, I'm here to tell you right now, you need to go to prom, okay? It is not just about the date, okay? It's about coming of age. It's about celebrating the fact that you are a wonderful, beautiful woman that has finished high school and you are celebrating you, all that hard work that you put in. You deserve to go to prom, okay? It's not about the guy. He doesn't make this day, okay? You're gonna go get dressed up. You're gonna be able to go pick out your dress, and that's all a part of this process, okay? Whether you choose to go pick out your dress with like what I did, my mom and my sister, or whether you choose to do it with your girlfriends or whoever is close to you, it doesn't matter. It's the whole process of looking for that dress and finding the perfect dress for you, and then putting on a little bit of makeup to bring out those natural features that you already have, and then picking the hairstyle that fits you just perfectly, just so, and picking out the shoes that match that dress, okay? And it's really a process that you go through that really is about celebrating your womanhood and who you are, and all this that you did in your question. You were comparing yourself to other girls and talking about how you weren't pretty and because you didn't have braces, and you're just giving like all these reasons, okay? Your family didn't have money for you to get braces. That doesn't make you any less beautiful. Now, if you would like to get braces, you're getting ready to go to college, I'm sure, and you will have an opportunity to get a job after high school is over, so then you can get your braces if that's what you need to do to make yourself feel beautiful, okay? You mentioned in your question that Miss Teen, there's going to be some Miss Teen, you know, pageant girls that are going to be there, and you're saying, how can I compare myself to them and how can I live up to this standard? You know, you said you don't understand why a guy hasn't asked you out. I'm glancing at your questions as I'm reading this. I'm going through this with you guys like, oh my gosh, you don't compare yourself to anybody, especially not any teen beauty pageant girls. I mean, just because they were in a pageant doesn't make them any more beautiful or any less beautiful than you are, because beauty is from the inside and it comes out, okay? All this time you're spending comparing yourself to other people, you should be spending embracing who you are and figuring out what you need to make this day amazing for you. Now, if you don't have a date and you want a date, what you can do is be creative, okay? Either ask around. Maybe if you just whisper in a couple of your friends' ears that you're looking for a date, they might be able to connect you with another guy that's also looking for a date that doesn't have one. Because I am sure that you're not the only one in the entire school that doesn't have a date. I mean, let's be real. This happens every year, all the time. So you can try that approach. If the whole, you know, asking around, letting people know, kind of dropping a couple of hints to your girlfriends that have dates, if they can help you out, cool. Then you also told me there's a couple of your girlfriends are not going. Duh. Make them go, get a dress, you guys go pick your dress out together and go and have fun. You guys can just take pictures together. Even if your girlfriends that go have dates, you can still pull them and be like, hey, let's take a group picture together, us girls, and that could be your picture. And you always end up taking a picture by yourself anyways because you're looking so beautiful and you took so much time to go pick that dress out. So go take your picture and keep your picture and be proud that you are who you are, and you don't have to have a man either now or later to make you beautiful, because you know what, when you find that man that loves you for who you are, that is when you're gonna know that your beauty shines bright. But you have to know that before you even meet him. So judging yourself based off of if a guy asks you to prom is absolutely ludicrous and it makes no sense. And the fact that you are even thinking like that is going to deter guys away from you, because they look for girls with confidence. So if you walk into that prom, date or no date, but you walk in with confidence and you are proud and you smile, you'd be surprised how many guys are gonna come up to you anyway and want to dance with you. Okay, so you go not for the guy but for you. Another option for you, you probably have a guy friend somewhere in your community, whether it's at school or not. It could be your mom's friends. It could be your neighbor. It doesn't matter. You just want a guy to go with you. Pick a guy and be like, hey, I'm having prom. Can you come with me to my prom? And he's probably going to say yes. It happens all the time. Lots of girls don't have dates, so they ask other guys to go with them outside of school. Now, if you're bold enough to ask a guy at school, you can do that. I probably wouldn't do that because I'm on fashion side, I'd rather not do that, and that's the whole thing, the whole school thing. But if there's a guy outside of school that that you feel comfortable with, then go with him. In fact, you can just go with one of your guy friends. And if you don't have any guy friends, like I said, just go with your girlfriends. Just get creative with it. But the first thing I need you to do in your mind is realize that this is not about the guy. It's not about the date. It's about you feeling beautiful, getting dressed up, looking fly, and having the confidence to go and celebrate the fact that you have finished high school and you deserve it. Last thing, there was another part of your question where you mentioned how you don't have long nails. Okay, hello, have you ever seen the nail shop? That's what they're for. There's all types of different nails, okay? You can either paint your own nails, which is really nice. You can get nails added on. There's acrylic nails that you can buy. If you really just want long nails, just to embrace the fact that, you're getting all dolled up, I think I'll get you some nails. You can add hair like I did here. Just put some hair on, add the hair. I mean, it's all about you feeling like a princess and feeling beautiful. So who cares, okay? It doesn't matter if it's your nails, it doesn't matter if it's your hair, if it's on your fingernails, yours, if it's on your head, and it's yours. So just embrace it. I mean, this is about having fun. And you don't have to have any of that stuff, any of the extra nails, any of the extra hair for you to look beautiful. But if you want to do that, then by all means, it is here for you. That's what the beauty industry is about, is embracing the beauty that you have and adding little things to it to make you feel even better about yourself. And if that's what you need to do it, you figure out what that is and you make it happen, okay? I'm all about helping you become the best you. And if you right now at your age are identifying with beauty based off of who's asking you out, guess what? You're in for a rude awakening. You have got to love yourself for who you are, and don't allow the fact that a man asks you or not asks you determine how you feel about yourself, because you have to love yourself for you. So if you guys have any comments, suggestions, recommendations for Candace on what she should do in her situation of not having a prom date and now getting to the point where she's so frustrated that she doesn't even want to go to prom anymore, please leave your responses below, okay? I know we all have our own individual prom stories, but maybe sharing yours will help her through this process, because she is not the only one that has dealt with this horrible, part of the prom experience where society makes us feel like in order to be beautiful, you have to have been asked by this guy and whatever. And we all know that that's not true, and I hope that through this video that Candace and all you other girls out there that are watching this video that are going through the same thing, and guys as well, don't feel less than because you don't have a date, okay? Because you're not. And thank you guys so much for your support. I've gotten so many new subscribers. We reached 2,500 and I'm so excited. And I know that it's going to continue to grow and grow. And I am just incredibly excited for what's coming. And for those of you that have been like, where has Chauntel been for like the past 2 months? I just been having a lot going on. I'm going to sit down with you guys and share everything coming up real soon, and I'm excited for that. But if you have any questions, as always, feel free to email me. My email address is askchauntel@gmail.com. There's a lot going on askchauntel.com, so if you haven't been on there, you should go check it out. I'm still working on it, but you guys can see I have frequently asked questions. I have tools and resources for you guys. You can subscribe to the newsletter. There's so much great stuff for you on there, so definitely go check out askchauntel.com. You can also just go on there and submit a question very easily. Don't forget to include your nickname and your age, state, and country. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Hugs and kisses.